The look ahead from the Forewarned Storm Team. Looking out for you.
If you like sunny skies and highs in the upper 80s to low 90s, then you are going to love my forecast here for the next couple of days. But all eyes are going to be on the Gulf and off the East Coast. I'm tracking two major hurricanes here. The first one is Hurricane Franklin, but fortunately Hurricane Franklin is going to stay well off to the east. It will hit Bermuda, but overall it's not going to have much of an impact, just some light rain showers there across the East Coast. The main weather story here as we head throughout the next 24 to 48 hours is going to be Hurricane Idalia. It just strengthened to a Category 1 hurricane, and it does look like it's going to strengthen to a major Category 4 as it makes landfall off the Florida coast. But for Oklahoma City, this is what I'm tracking. We will see that heat dome slowly redevelop as we head into the weekend. But for right now, just enjoy nice blue skies with lots of sunshine here for today. Here's a time lapse from our climb up camera. You can see nice clear skies, some cloud coverage passing from time to time. That will give us some nice shade here for your Tuesday afternoon. Our visible satellite is showing across southern Oklahoma nice blue skies. For central, northern, and northwestern parts of the state, some cloud coverage from time to time, and there's even some much needed beneficial rainfall across parts of the Oklahoma and Texas panhandles. That's going to last here as we head throughout the next couple of hours. But once again, all eyes are going to be on Hurricane Idalia. It just strengthened to a Category 1 hurricane here off the Gulf Coast. And these waters here in the Gulf are very warm, and it's going to be those warm waters that quickly cause Idalia to strengthen to a major Category 3 hurricane by the time it makes landfall. So let's go ahead and track all this out. By 8 p.m. this evening, it does look like it's going to quickly strengthen to a Category 2. And as it continues to make landfall, it does look like it will strengthen to a Category 3 with sustained winds over 120 miles an hour. So the winds are going to be a primary risk. The swell of water is going to be a primary risk, but it also looks like the flooding rain is going to be the main risk here, especially across the East Coast, because as it makes landfall, it will weaken into a tropical storm, but it's still going to maintain as a tropical storm as it rides the East Coast with winds 50, 60, 70 miles an hour, but it's going to dump buckets of water, buckets of rainfall with major flooding possible here as we head into the weekend as it rides the East Coast. Then it's going to get caught up in the jet stream, and the jet stream is going to shoot it off to the east across the Atlantic Ocean. But overall, the primary risk will be for flash flooding. Here's the latest rainfall projections as Idalia makes its way through Florida. Right around today until about tomorrow afternoon, we could see anywhere between half to a foot of total rainfall here for some narrow bands across Florida. But the primary risk will be for the flooding rainfall as it maintains across the East Coast. And as you can see, some parts of the East Coast, mainly inland, will see rainfall totals between 1 to 2 feet in just a matter of about 12, 24 to 36 hours. So major and devastating flooding will be possible as Idalia makes its way across the East Coast. Hour by hour forecast, it's the exact opposite here for Oklahoma. We'll see nice blue skies, highs in the upper 80s to low 90s. Beautiful weather here for today. There will be some 80s up to our northwest with that extra cloud coverage, but for the rest of us, we'll see highs in the upper 80s to low 90s. Beautiful weather here for your Tuesday afternoon. It will be a little bit breezy from time to time with northerly winds about 10, 15, gusting up to 20 miles an hour. But if you like the forecast here for today, just wait till you see what I got in store as we head into the weekend. For today, it's going to be sunny. It will be breezy. It's also going to be hot with those highs in the upper 80s to low 90s. Sunset for this evening is going to be at 8:02. After that, the forecast is pretty much going to stay the same for the next couple of days. Sunny skies, highs in the 90s. It does look like that heat dome is going to redevelop as we head into the weekend. I'm tracking our next chance of rain as we head into early parts of next week, but get ready for that heat to return as we head into September.